ass is so broke it probably does need a team of engineers to fix it.
Damn! Soundy's grip on Barefoot Park is stronger than ever, which kind of pisses me off because that means I probably didn't have to fight skate punks at all.
Ladies, gentlemen, it's Noisy Face.
That's me. It's time for another episode of Thirsty Suitors. Chapter 8, Graveyard of Your Past Mistakes. Soundy's grip on Barefoot Park is stronger than ever, which kind of pisses me off because that means I probably didn't have to fight skate punks at all. Tyler's not happy with Jala's performance. Meanwhile, Dad is dropping cryptic hints. Be warned, emotional traps ahead. Yay! Skate challenges I'm never gonna do! What's up, guys? How's it been?
Jala, you're finally awake. I've already had 3 cups of tea, a walk, a long chat with the neighbor, and solved the cryptic crossword in the paper.
Congratulations.
It should be illegal to be so cheerfully productive in the morning. Fresh air and good digestion are necessary to any enterprise, even a criminal one.
I always suspected she was a mob boss.
Well, if the very concept of morning is too much for you, I don't know how you're going to face the rest of this conversation.
Oh, good. It's gonna be good, guys.
Minnie?
Wait, Dad was both cryptic and ominous last night. Umma's extra spicy this morning. All signs point to imminent disaster.
Maybe you should drink some more tea, Jala.
Is it the apocalypse?
Maybe I should just assume the brace position. You know, like in a plane crash.
Wouldn't be the worst idea.
Arvind, my mother is coming to Timber Hills.
Oh, good. This one.
We should move, change our identities, take up new lives as bean farmers in North Dakota.
Good thinking. Pati considers anything larger than a public park dangerously rural.
Thank you, Jala, for your supportive attitude. I knew I could rely on you.
She swore she'd never leave Bangalore for anywhere with worse weather.
Which rules out pretty much the entire northern hemisphere, much less the Pacific Northwest. We thought we were safe.
She's coming for the
your
wedding,
Patti
though.
might not be the most traditional Indian grandmother.
But she's still an Indian grandmother.
Did you really think she'd miss her eldest grandchild's wedding?
Yeah, maybe we should have seen this coming.
Speaking of which, Aruni's still avoiding you, isn't she?
Yes, but I am trying.
I've looked for her everywhere, but she's sneaky.
You said I should give them their own space and that they'd figure things out in their own time.
Well, I still think it has its merits.
My mother's flight lands tomorrow, Arvind. Tomorrow!
Had its merits, I should say. I fully agree. Circumstances have somewhat overtaken us.
I'm putting an end to this nonsense. Jala, it's time to make Kiribat.
Yay, cooking! Woo! Cooking!
Do
Rice
not be
cubes.
fooled into thinking kiribat is a simple breakfast dish made of rice and coconut milk. Kiribat is an institution, a way of life, a trial of Sri Lankan culinary skill, and let's be real, femininity. For our mother, an Indian Tamil woman married to a Sri Lankan Sinhalese man, kiribat doesn't symbolize prosperity or mark celebratory occasions. Oh no. Each perfectly made dish is evidence that she cares, that she belongs, that she is worthy.
This one.
Let's go! Jala and Mom versus Kiribat. Knockout in round 1.
No, I meant to inspire awe and appropriate fear, not whatever this is.
Are you daydreaming, Jala? What could possibly be more important than fixing your relationship with your sister?
World peace?
I'm fantasizing about our joyful reunion. Visualizing. Manifesting, even.
Try and manifest some attention, please, and thank you. Why do you look so nervous, Jala? I'm planning to eat the kiribat, not you. Start by washing your hands. Adequate. We will make kiribat, you will take the kiribat to Aruni, and you will patch up today.
Yeah, that's not up to me.
Hey, I've been on the reconciliation train for several stops. Tell that to her.
You think I haven't? Please, Jala, I'm very capable of triangulating you two.
Wow, Mom. That actually explains so much about our childhoods.
Now wash the rice till the water runs clear.
I don't rinse my rice. Does that make me a bad person?
Sorry, was I supposed to praise your average performance? Party can smell domestic discord, so I don't care if you two have to pretend everything's fine. Just put on a good show. That's all I ask.
Keep the peace.
Don't worry, Ma. We won't let you down. Message received.
That's all you're gonna say? Did you leave your spine in Jennifer's apartment?
Shut up.
What do you want me to do? Confront her with all the trauma she spent 40 years repressing?
The other option is tiptoeing around her forever. I don't know. Yes?
Earth to Jala, hello? Shred the coconut, please. Today, if possible.
Oh, coconut.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Party. Blend the coconut with water. Not too fine, not
17
too coarse.
steps.
I'll try.
Don't try. Set your mind to do it properly.
Dance, little Jala, dance.
Better than last time we cooked together. After
Sit
fixing
down.
your mess with Aruni, I still have to clean the house, do the laundry, and cook Party's favorites for tomorrow.
That's a lot.
Sounds like.
No, we are not saying that. You need to stand up for yourself.
Were you saying something, Jala? All right then. Now hand mix the coconut milk till it's silky smooth. It was fine. How much validation do you need? Now go wash your hands.
What are
Again?
we, kid? We don't need to be told that.
You're supposed to be the voice inside my head, not the one coming out of my mouth.
Then tell her what you really think, so I won't have to.
Wash.
Very good. Now thin down the coconut milk with water and mix it with the rice.
Oh, come on, really?
Nothing to say, Jala? That's a change.
Power up.
Did you hear that? It sounded like voices. Familiar ones.
As long as they're giving.
Blah, 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 blah.
Not bad. Is that good? You're being suspiciously quiet, Jala. It's starting to make me nervous. Okay then. Now it's time to add the sea salt.
Sea salt.
You almost did it correctly. Now it's time to light the stove.
Say something, Jala. Tell the truth. Isn't it time?
You look
Compliment.
really well rested today, Amma.
Damn
So
it,
you're saying
that's
I
a
u-
lot of approval.
I've already given you two. Jala.
Yes.
Just open your mouth.
Oh, damn, the pan's hot. Pour the mixture in, quick.
Ooh, she said damn.
You could be a decent cook. Someday.
Just open your mouth, Jala. The truth will fall right out. All you need to do is let it. Don't you trust me?
Sure? I mean, no.
You're being extra weird this morning.
Hey, maybe I'm just being honest about how you really feel.
Jala? Jala! Seriously, Jala. Cover the rice and let it cook in the coconut milk. Are you really giving me the silent treatment? Today, of all days.
I'm not.
Not everything is about you, Ma.
That's more like it.
Stir the rice. before it goes lumpy, or we'll have to start all over again.
Stir.
Your dad would say you did well. But I this time try to stir the rice as though you're not expressing your buried resentment towards me.
Resist.
I'll do my best.
No, no way. Tell her how you really feel.
How about you stop taking out your anxiety about Bhatti coming tomorrow on me?
I'm just trying to help you.
This one.
You're not good enough for her, so today nothing I do is good enough for you.
Keep going, Jala. You're on a roll.
Well, guess what, Ma? Maybe I'm not perfect. Maybe you aren't perfect either.
Sing it, sister.
Stir.
Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn rice twice. I see. You're worried about Aruni. That's what this drama is all about.
Wow, did she even hear you? Are you going to let her get away with minimizing our feelings?
You don't think she'll forgive you. You're scared to face her.
Maybe I am.
If you had that much insight into my feelings, why did you spring a deadline on me this morning? It's hard enough to work through our issues without you pressuring me all of a sudden.
You have no idea how complicated my relationship with Bhatti is, how hard it is for me, so don't presume. No, don't say anything. The rice needs to cool off, and so do we. All I'm asking for is a little empathy, Jala.
This one. That's mean, but I think it's the least mean of the two.
No, you just want me not to show you up in front of Bhatti.
Why can't you just be on my side for once?
Why can't you be on mine?
I'm always on your side, Jala. You're the only one who doesn't see that. Oh, Kiri bath should be made with love, not anger. So let's set this argument and the rice aside, all right?
Are you really going to let her end the conversation like that? What gives her the right?
I mean, she's very stressed, so
Maybe
yes.
now's not the best time to burn everything down.
Coward.
Let's start on the sambal while the rice sets. The richness of the milk rice contrasts with the sambal's heat. See, Jala? Everything has to be a balance.
She loves passive aggressiveness.
And sometimes it's easier for someone with fresh eyes to notice when something's off.
And sometimes it's better to trust those with many years of experience.
Unfortunately, people can get set in their ways.
Or they know that some recipes should be followed exactly for the best results. I think you should focus on what you're going to say to Aruni instead of interfering with me and my mother.
This one.
You've never actually talked about her. You just go into this frenzy whenever she visits.
Not everything is easy to talk about, Jala.
So let me get this straight. She's allowed to meddle in your life, but you can't even ask questions?
Now chop up the onions. Roughly will do. They don't have to be perfect. We'll grind them up later.
Ha!
I handed you that one. Oh, so you are paying attention.
You're doing so well, Jala. Why are you stopping now? Just because she made a joke?
This one.
It feels like you're trying to get me worked up.
Stop swallowing it all down. You know exactly what you want to say to her. What you've always wanted to say.
I can't.
You can. Just spit it out.
Sometimes you are just like your mother.
No, that's mean.
Yes. Didn't that feel good?
I feel kind of lightheaded. That's good, right?
That's relief. That's release. That's catharsis, baby.
Say something, Ma.
Add the red chili flakes. More than you think you'll need. Sambal needs to be fiery.
Okay. Do I dare
I
do
really
this right now?
appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
Yay!
Oh, well, thank you. I've been trying.
It's so quiet.
You know, Jala, sometimes I hate how much I see myself in you.
Hmm.
I moved continents to get away from my mother. Compared to that, you didn't go that far.
This one.
Do you hate me for what I did? Leaving town? Cutting myself off?
Of course I did. I hated you because it felt like I failed at loving you.
Aww.
But really, I hated myself. And I missed you.
Ma, I...
Look at that. Time to crush everything up with the mortar and pestle. Go on now. Good. But don't get overconfident. You came back home. That's the important thing. And the last thing I want to do is drive you away again.
This one.
I don't want that either. We'll work on it. Okay, Emma?
Suck up. Just a few kind words and you roll over for her?
I don't want you to feel like you have to run away from me, Jala.
Can't you see she's manipulating you?
Look at that. We're nearly done with this Kiribat. And not too soon.
Do you really think you fixed anything today? No way, you just papered over the cracks.
You're kind of pissing me off, bitch.
Second to last step, add the cured tuna. That's one way of doing things. I know I said you have to fix things with Aruni, but it's all right if you can't. I'll just deal with whatever Pati has to say about it.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, who cares what my mother thinks, right? Look, don't answer that. Final step, cut up the kiribat into nice even pieces. You can do better. The moment of
At least I got over 2
time
stars.
to taste what you've made.
Rice.
So, does it taste good enough to inspire a miraculous sibling reconciliation?
It is recognizably kiribat.
That's good, isn't it?
It's not bad. Perhaps the nostalgia
It's
value will
decent.
carry the day with Arun.
Not the best.
I'll take any slim hope of advantage I can get.
Okay, I do think I need to cook. Yeah, see, I don't have... Yep, okay. Okay, now that I've cooked a bit, I think it's time for me to skadoosh.
Indeed.
Hello! Today's a good day to finish up any unfinished business. Check up on your exes, do some skating, and cook all the meals. Well, I've already done most of that, so yeah, I think all these are complete. Cool. Meet with Aruni! Huzzah! So I was getting close. Just not as close as I thought I was. Ah! Whoop! First of all, I need a bananarama. Bananarama! Jala, I have to confess something to you. Oh boy, here it comes. Yesterday, I finally realized I've been giving you the banana milkshakes because I mistook you for someone else I was friends with in high school. I guess your stories were so infamous, I mixed you up and got too hopeful. Crazy, right? So we weren't friends in high school? Yeah, I didn't actually remember her name either. I was gonna admit it eventually. Sorry. Would a milkshake make us even? Absolutely it would. Oh, there's a my sister. Hi, sister.
Congrats, Jala. You've reached a new low, getting Mom to emotionally blackmail me into meeting you with Kiribath. I actually expected better of you. Guess that's on me, huh?
This one.
Mom sprung this on me, same as you.
Look at little Machan in the back there.
What a convenient story. Next you'll tell me we have to stick together in the face of parental pressure.
Yes.
Isn't it already obvious she doesn't want to be here? And why is this all your fault anyway? She's the older sister.
Stop interfering, bitch.
Can you just give me some space here? The commentary's not helping.
I'm just looking out for you. So what? You wanted to talk. So talk.
This one.
I know I've been a shit sister. I promise I'll do everything I can to make it up to you.
And what about her? I'm the one who's been looking out for you all this time. And I should believe you. Why, exactly? Let's be really honest. You're not back in town to make up with me, or Mom and Dad, or anyone else. You came back because Jennifer threw you out, and you had nowhere else to go.
Fair.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't have the guts to come back till everything blew up in my face. But I'm here now. That's something, right?
Begging for scraps. Pathetic. You know it's not gonna work, right? God damn, Jennifer, I could kill her. I really could. You have no idea how worried I was every time you didn't pick up the phone. I take it she encouraged you to cut off contact with us?
This one.
I didn't know how to explain myself to you. You all made it pretty clear that you blamed me. And Jennifer was so understanding. It was just easier to stop calling.
You were protecting yourself. It's understandable. Don't you dare let yourself off the hook that easy, Jala. No, you broke Mom and Dad's hearts. You were always their favorite.
What? This one.
Are you kidding? You're an engineer. You're getting married to a man. A brown man. You're the kind of daughter Asian moms invent to brag about. They'd hide me in a closet.
I can conclusively say there is no closet in the world that could contain you, Jala.
Thank you.
You know, Auntie C actually cried. That old battle axe... Forget it. It's done now. I just want to know one thing. You and Tyler. Are you still in love with her?
No, I'm not.
Me? No way. I just want to be her friend. My feelings are completely platonic.
Yeah, that's not remotely convincing. Yikes. This is going to be a disaster. Either you really need to pee or you have a question you're dying to ask. Which is it?
This one. It's been a while since we talked to her.
How have you been, really? How's work? Any planes fall out of the sky recently?
Keep your voice down. Everyone knows I'm an engineer at Boeing, dummy.
Should be illegal to love your job this much.
I got a promotion last month, and it's also where I met Ahmed.
Ooh, promotion. That's fancy.
I bet it came with a salary bump. You're picking up the tab, right?
When have you ever picked up the tab, brat? Your ass is so broke it probably does need a team of engineers to fix it.
Damn!
Okay, I hate her, but that was a burn.
This one.
So, is Ahmed the man of your dirty dreams? Are you in love? Is he good in bed?
Yes, and you have no idea. You little freak.
Hmm.
For some reason, he really wants to meet you and cares about your dumb opinion. He's actually nice and a good person whose soul hasn't been crushed by life. Try not to be a complete mega bitch when you meet him, okay?
No guarantees.
Promise.
How can she say that about us? You're barely a deca bitch. A kill a bitch at worst.
I guess. We're
When I
asking
left
questions.
home,
Let's
you were
ask questions.
Pretty adamant that you didn't want to get married. And now, this. Does that mean you've changed your mind about having kids too?
What if I have?
Nothing. It's all good. Takes the pressure off me.
Yes, my every major life decision is guided solely by its impact on you.
Arnie, be honest with me. I need to know. Are we good?
Good. Good? I hate you for not calling. I hate Jennifer for taking advantage of you. I hate Mom and Dad for not doing more. I hate myself for ever letting her near you.
But do you hate me?
And you hate me too? You can say it.
Do you really need to hear it? You know it's true. Let's just say there's a lot of hate to go around.
So where do we go from here?
We both made mistakes. We can keep going over them or just move forward. I'll forgive you if you forgive me.
Deal.
Maybe she forgives you now, but do you think she'll ever really look at you the same way?
No, but why should she?
Every time you make the tiniest mistake, hurt her feelings, say the wrong thing. It'll all come crumbling down. How long do you think you can keep up the perfect sister act, Jala? Do you even really want to? Deep down, I guess whatever happens between us, I can't stop being an older sister. I spoke to Tyler for you last night. Set up a meet.
Why?
She'll be waiting for you outside the skate park.
Because I haven't battled her yet? Is that why?
Don't thank me. Just promise me one thing. Stay celibate until my wedding.
I make no promises. Jala. Yes? How about you come by the body shop? Say hi to your favorite auntie. Don't tell the other aunties. You'd be my favorite even if I wasn't related to you. It's not a secret that I'm the best. But I won't rub any faces in it. Okay, see you soon, kiddo. Away I go. Dee-lee-lee-lee-lee. To the body shop. Whee! Turn, Machan. Boop. Hello. How you doing?
Aw, there she is. I heard about that strange mascot and his antics at the park. How are you holding up, Jalu baby?
That one.
Those skaters are too young and desperate to know they're being taken advantage of.
Unfortunately, young
I'll say
and
it right in front of them,
vulnerable are
like
the
they aren't
perfect
standing
demographics
next
for
to me.
that. But Jala, I'll give you this wisdom.
Yes.
You can't force a teenager to see a problem with your eyes. You can only offer guidance and be there when they fall. That's what we did with you,
fair.
after all.
Ugh.
The kids will be all right, Jala. Give them time. Now listen, if you're still feeling bad tonight, I'm headed over to the tool belt with your mom after I close up shop. You should join us.
The tool belt?
I am not familiar with that establishment.
Please don't let it be a strip club. It sounds like a strip club. Oh God, what if it's a strip club?
It's a blue-collar lesbian bar in the next town over. I'm meeting some other mechanics there. There's always a great group of gals, truckers, construction workers, and they'd all get a kick out of you.
On one hand, Mom. On the other hand, mummies.
On second thought, your mom needs a break from you. Invitation rescinded. Make your own fun tonight, kiddo.
Thanks. Okay, bye. So, how'd it go? Update, please. I'm at the Rock. Okay. Bye. Tree. Bear.
So, everyone, don't freak out, but I have someone to introduce. The person who actually gave me the idea for this little scheme.
Aruni?
Yes.
I should have known. Wait! I thought this was all my idea!
Oh, sweetie, yes. That's obviously what they wanted you to think.
But why?
I didn't want all of you causing drama at my wedding.
Okay, no. I refuse to pretend that secretly masterminding your sister's exes into messy confrontations with her is the low drama option.
I needed to keep her occupied. I wasn't ready to talk it out with her.
So you used us as distractions?
Yes.
Fine, I also wanted to torture her a bit. Maybe a lot.
To know Jala is to want to torture her.
Please don't make that sound like such a sex thing.
Sorry.
Fun as it has been to watch this drama play out, it's time to face what I've been avoiding.
Your mom called you, huh?
Threatened me, more like. What about you, Tyler? Isn't it time you two actually talked?
No, no way. Absolutely not.
I am asking you as your friend. I mean, I like you more than my sister right now. Do it for me.
Oh, your entire bloodline is cursed.
I'm taking that as a yes.
One of us!
One of us! One of us?
Oh, shut up before I change my mind.
Hi. What are you doing?
Are you sure you want to do this? Tyler's not going to be easy to deal with.
Yeah.
Never gonna get any easier.
This is Tyler. She's the first friend Jala made after our parents moved us to America. Her best friend. For a while, her only friend. Maybe that's the reason Tyler's always been a little possessive.
Excuse me?
Territorial? Oh, or how about proprietary? They fell in love when they were 14. They've been the on-again, off-again, grand queer romance of Timber Hill since then. The real mystery is why Tyler put up with the parade of hopeless losers, manipulators, and creeps Jala dated during their breakups. Low
Okay.
self-esteem, maybe?
Is that what you think of me? And hello to you too, by the way.
This one?
Thanks for agreeing to see me.
Don't thank me. It's been less than 10 seconds, and I'm already suffused with regret. You want to dig up the past, Jala? Fine. I guess some things just won't stay buried.
Gonna fight this lady now. She's got angel wings. Woo! Tyler, Jala's best friend, her ex. Their romance may be dead, but it's never too late to dig up the corpse for an autopsy.
Is this
Oh, I
front
like the
putting up supposed to
graveyard. That's
intimidate us?
cool.
Oh, please.
Wait, your bitchy, self-critical inner voice looks and sounds like Aruni?
Yes.
Guess you can see me as well as hear me in your inner world. Great.
Of all the people to be stuck with 24/7, my older sister.
Is there any point hating you when you're doing such a good job of doing it yourself?
Give it a rest, Tyler. If you really hated Jala, why would you even be here? I had more respect for you when you kept your distance from us. But to come crawling back like this? Oh, it's really pathetic. More than that, it's obvious.
Be very careful what you say next, Jala.
Aruni, stop! Right now!
She's you, you idiot. She's just saying what you're thinking. The words that come out of her mouth, you're just too scared to say them yourself.
Well, why would I beat myself up for not confronting my mother when I don't want to, like, ruin things? That makes no sense!
You've always understood us so well, haven't you? But I know you too, Tyler. You want to know the real answer to the mystery of why you always forgive us? Why you'll forgive us even now? Even though you shouldn't.
Because
You
love
unbearably
me.
arrogant asshole. Go on then. Say it.
You're still in love with Jala. You never stopped. You never will. You don't know how.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I'm gonna use all my
The
summons.
spirit of Timber Hill!
I kept trying to change myself for you. But now I realize you didn't know what you wanted. You were just afraid of
No,
how
I
right
didn't.
was
That's
for you.
true.
Mom! Oh, Tyler! Hi, Muggle. Is Jala causing you trouble?
Oh, no, Auntie. Everything's fine.
All right then. Jala, be nice. You're lucky that Tyler's even
Oh,
talking to you, you know?
damn. Crazy.
I
Okay.
promised myself I was done. But here I am, with you, again. I can't keep doing this to myself.
Emotional damage. All right. I shall taunt you. No, I shall not. 116 damage. That's fucking cheating, whore.
Sergio! And Bruno?
What the hell is going on?
Hell is just right. Welcome to hell, Jala. My hell. The hell you put me through.
Do you think she's planning to bury us alive in this graveyard of your past mistakes?
Yes.
Maybe she'll be merciful and kill us first.
Oh, Jala. Don't be so silly. I want you alive. There's no use in tormenting the dead. And you have tormented me, Jala. Everywhere I look in this town, I see the after images of us. You're tangled in my past. You linger in my future. No matter what I do, I can't escape you. You haunt me, Jala. Now it's my turn to return the favor.
Bro! You're back! I was so bummed you left town.
Thanks.
Yeah, bro. This lame town just couldn't handle my awesomeness. I had to split because of my secret trauma, you know?
That's deep, man. Women love secret trauma.
I know. That's why I made some up, obviously.
Wow! You're like a genius, bro!
You barely know Bruno, but we went to school with Sergio since the 3rd grade. Were you really not paying any attention?
I can't be expected to pay attention to the grunts they make in between guzzling protein shakes.
I followed you around like a little puppy dog. But you never really loved me, did you?
I mean, no.
I guess I made it too easy for you, huh?
Pathetic, isn't he? But was I any different to you?
This one.
You don't really think he's pathetic. You're afraid that you are.
Oh, yeah. We're
Emotional
exactly the same, aren't we,
damage.
Tyler?
You left me again and again and again, but I loved you too much to let you go. You were the only one for me, even though you made it clear I wasn't enough. If that's not pathetic, I don't know what is.
Looks like Tyler's determined to resurrect the ghosts of the past. They're the shield she's using to avoid her real feelings. Put them down so we can get to the truth.
I shall. I haven't done this one yet. Am I gonna kick a car at someone? Fuck yeah, I am. Bash!
All it took was one smile and a mouthful of sweet promises for you to leave this town in the rear view. You didn't even really want me. You wanted to escape. Your parents, Timber Hills.
And me. How was it so easy to let go of everything we had?
I felt trapped.
Running off with Bruno was the opposite of a choice. It was more like an evasion.
You didn't evade me in the back seat that night.
Really not the time.
You kept choosing other people while I was right there.
Maybe you were just too much of a sure thing? These ghosts take the form of your exes, but they're not really them. They're what they represent to Tyler. Each one of them is a question that needs to be laid to rest between you. Why don't you stop hiding behind Sergio and Bruno and just ask Tyler?
Fine. Were we only together because I chased you? Did you ever actually choose me, or was I just always there?
Ooh, this one.
You had to know I tried to make you jealous on purpose. I was so scared you'd stop chasing me if you actually caught me. Wasn't part of the appeal that I was always a little out of reach?
What? Is that what you really thought? Is that honestly why you made me constantly doubt myself, question my self-worth, my sanity?
Maybe?
Oh my god, you're both completely ridiculous.
Hi. Hi, Dia.
Hello again, Super Freak. I really love what you've done with the place.
Don't call me that.
I had so many nicknames for you back in school, remember? A creature of the night, Death Becomes Her. Oh, and my favorite, Ferris Buttless.
Ouch.
It's like you conjured her straight out of my worst fears. The kind of girl who was every kind of girl I wasn't.
Okay.
I still think about how you felt, Chala. The things you let me do to you, the promises you whispered, all those first times.
She bullied me, Jala. She made my life hell. And you had a relationship with her behind my back. Of all the people in the world, how could you betray me with her?
This one.
I really just planned to confront her about bullying you. Get her to knock it off. But then I don't know. Emotions ran high. Before I knew it, we were kissing.
Yeah, it was just a spur of the moment thing that went on for months behind Tyler's back.
Okay, seriously, shut up.
No. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let Dia speak.
Oh,
Did you tell Dia that I told you to break up with her? I made you break up with her.
Oh my god, is that really why you broke up?
So you didn't tell her it was me. Why not?
Dia already felt like I picked you over her. She didn't need to know how easy the choice was for me.
You pitied me?
I did.
That's actually unbearable.
Do you regret
now
asking
you're
me
dead.
to?
No. Yes. I always wondered whether you really wanted to... Me giving you that ultimatum. It poisoned all the choices you made after. Be careful what you wish for, huh?
I'm so sorry, Tyler. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Why do you always look at me like I'm about to bully you?
Spare Shahrukh. He's innocent. I'm the one at fault. I will bear my guilt for eternity.
Come on, Irfan isn't that weepy and self-righteous.
Close enough.
Okay. Taunt. None of those. Oh, I don't have the willpower.
Oh. The entire school found out that you cheated on Tyler with me. It wasn't just a betrayal. It was a humiliation. You're an expert at taking people's dignity, aren't you, Jala?
I still found a way to swallow my pride
Yes?
and take you back. I made so many excuses for you, but that was the first time I regretted loving you. Not the last.
This one.
Maybe we should have ended things then.
It would have been cleaner. I'd have saved myself a lot of heartbreak.
But we'd have missed out on a lot too.
Are you so sure the good memories are worth all the bad ones?
No.
I know our relationship was collateral damage in your little self-implosion 3 years ago, but seriously, what was so wrong with your life that you had to blow it up?
Pressure? Like a tick, tick, tick.
I just
never
cracked,
stop.
okay? It wasn't any one thing.
You didn't even break up with me face to face. You called me from a payphone to tell me you'd fallen in love with someone else.
Suck.
It's not the betrayal she couldn't take. It's the disrespect.
I mean, Jesus, Jala. You called collect.
Why'd you accept the call?
This has gone on long enough. Tyler doesn't need you anymore, Jala. She's got me looking out for her.
You pretend you don't care, but each of these ghosts tells a different story.
Have I mentioned how much I hate being in the middle of this? Face it, Jala. You're jealous that Tyler has me in her life now. How does it feel to be replaced?
It's a good thing that Tyler has someone in her life she can count on. You've been there for her. I'm grateful to you, Andale.
How dare you be gracious about this?
I will. I will be gracious. When I kick you in the face.
Ugh, here we go. I can already tell what you're going to ask.
Can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Whatever, you're so predictable.
Tell me the truth. Did you come back here for me, Jala?
No.
You're part of it. But I left a lot of damage behind when I left. I came back to fix what I could. I'm sorry. Is that disappointing?
No. I'm relieved, actually. Maybe we can work out a way to coexist without being the center of each other's worlds. I mean, really? We were a complete disaster together, weren't we? It'd almost be funny if I didn't still want to cry every time I look at you. You could never make up your mind about me, about your family, about your whole goddamn life.
Ugh.
What do you even want from me, Jala? What right do you have to ask anything of me? You made me feel like I wasn't good enough for you. That wasn't an accident. It was deliberate.
Just exposed.
Aren't you both tired of all these half-truths and evasions? As usual, it's up to me to do the dirty work. You want to know who she really is, Tyler? How she really feels about you? I'll tell you. You deserve to know.
Don't lie now.
Maybe that'll help set both of you free.
Arnie!
If Jala wants to tell me, she can tell me herself.
Yeah, Jala. Why don't you tell her yourself? Or I will.
That one.
I wish I'd met you later. You were always right there. I took you for granted.
You're not buying that, are you? Please. You take what you want from people, but it'll never be enough for you. There's something so empty inside you. You keep trying to fill it up with other people's admiration. If they want you enough, maybe you'll finally feel like you're worth something.
Hey, stop it! Don't talk to her like that.
I'm her. Don't you get it? I'm inside her head. You think you know her? You're wrong.
Arnie, please, stop it.
You want to know the real secret? What we know that you don't, what we've always known. You never loved her.
Aww.
Not the real her. No one could.
Damn.
I gave you my heart, Jala, and you ate it whole.
Anger and heartbreak. Damn. Make up.
What we are, it's more than romance. I mean, screw romance. That's the least of what I feel for you.
No, please, stop. I'll start getting ideas.
I can't forgive you for breaking my heart. I don't think I can ever trust you with it again.
Fair.
But I wasn't just your ex. We were best friends. You're my family. That part of me will always love you.
This one.
I'll always love you, Tyler. I'd say you're my soulmate if I believed in that kind of thing. No more ghosts, okay?
Achievement! Digging up the path. Battle Tyler. Level 22! Oh, I can put more charms on. Fuck yeah.
Before you say anything, let me just say this. Let's start small, okay? No blood oaths, no grand gestures, no promises of forever. Just two people who care being a small part of each other's lives.
I guess the only thing we've never done with each other is take things slowly.
We're trying this new thing called having boundaries.
Good luck, you're already flirting.
Ah, that reminds me. That Aruni in your head, you know she's nothing like your sister, right?
Yes.
I'm not completely disconnected from reality, you know.
If you were, would you know?
What is your point?
I don't think she's good for you, Jala.
Jala needs me. You don't even want her back. Why do you care?
Damn it, boundaries, Tyler. I said it, and now I'm done. I trust you to take care of yourself. So, take care of yourself, okay?
Thank you. I need to put some items on. Talk to parents to end the day. I shall. I shall go do that. Back to map. I would get my food. Do you have the food in here for me? Maybe I should look again at night. Alright. What's up?
Are you done for the day?
Yes.
Jala, why don't we watch some TV?
Sure thing, Dad.
Well, I'm going out with Chandra. We should talk in the morning, Jala.
Well, that's not too cryptic.
Night, Jala.
Refrigerator. Okie Kiribath. Hey, Dad, what's up?
So, a little birdie told me today was a big day for you.
It's me. I'm Birdie.
Auntie, you're here?
Uh-huh. Rookmini overdid it with the cocktails tonight. I brought her home safely. While I was here, I thought I'd help my little brother cope as well.
Or you never cook and you came to raid my fridge.
Leftovers and coffee would go so good with all the tequila inside me.
This one.
I can't believe Amma got drunk. I can't even imagine it.
It's a balance. 2 or 3 drinks is liberated, but the 4th tips her into morose.
Aruni inherited that, bless her. Ah, my girls.
Dad, have you been drinking too?
Ha ha! Busted!
Speaking of nerves and complex relationships, Tyler and Aruni, well, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, Jala Banana.
Sure.
I don't really know where to begin. It's a lot.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
Relieved.
I feel like I handed in a piece of homework that was long overdue. This constant nagging anxiety that's just gone. I think I used up all the feelings I had and then some. I'm in a feeling deficit right now.
And now, Patty will be here in the morning.
Yay!
Dun dun dun!
Did that sound laden with dread? I meant it to sound happy. You know, yay, my mother-in-law, who I love and respect, is visiting.
Mom can't hear you right now. I'd just save your energy to muster up some fake enthusiasm tomorrow.
That's the spirit. Come on, Jala. What's one more emotionally devastating confrontation? How bad can it possibly be?
Cheers to that!
You're both terrible, and I appreciate you so much right now.
Oh, okay. Ian Diner. This is weird. There is heartbreak, there's crying, there are dots on the floor. Hello, eyes? Okay. I go to booth.
Jala, I'm sorry. I know I went too far yesterday. I took over, I made you say things you didn't want to say. I shouldn't have done that.
This one.
No, it's my fault. I've let this go on too long. I need to let you go.
Oh, just like that, huh? After everything I've done for you. You think if you cut me out, you'll be whole? You can push me down so deep that you can't hear my voice, but I'll still be there, waiting. In the dark.
Are you so weird, bro?
I'm part of you. How can you just abandon me?
I am you.
Deep down, you want this too.
Jala, don't do this. I'm scared.
This one.
You're the part of me I couldn't love. You're fickle, you're mean, you're vain and self-righteous. You're so angry. I felt like I needed to change myself to be loved. Cut those parts out, suppress them, avoid them.
But the more you did, the more I came out in ways you didn't expect.
I'm not hiding from my shadow anymore. I see you. I know you. I accept you. Thank you for everything you've done. You're a part of me. You'll always be a part of me.
Stop blubbering and just do it, Jala. All this sentimentality is giving me a headache.
I couldn't have hallucinated a better sister. Goodbye, Irony.
Goodbye, Jala.
Chapter 9. You want love? Get a dog. Jala and Aruni had a long overdue confrontation. Jala and Tyler worked through their painful history, but the biggest battle is yet to come. Patti is arriving tomorrow. Prepare for more emotional damage, which we will go through in the next episode, and that should wrap this game up. I will see you then.